What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you got some pretty good mail services.
Okay. Usually we don't get such definite male fan service. I like how high up they cut, because his breastplate is shattered, which means his ribs should be broken. But obviously that didn't happen because you can see his glistening, ripped body. What? Oh man, the two dual heroes are right there side by side. Alright. Damn it, this is not even fair. Right away. Which is a better couple? Not literally. There's only one couple here. But which would be which one do you guys like? Look better. Because Hector with Luna in that pose, that is just too cute. But then
that is adorable.
Yeah. But then Leon right behind his man Ephraim, that's also kind of cute. Just right there supporting him like a loving wife should be. I don't know. Which one, chats?
As far as this pose is concerned, I prefer Hector.
Yeah.
Though I will say that Lilina standing up is kind of creepy.
Yeah, Lilina standing up is creepy as F, but this looks right at least, so I'll give it to Hector. But let's go over Ephraim, our first dual hero first. I'm sure he looks great because he has the legendary artist Yamada Kotaro, but my only issue with this art is how freaking scrawny everyone is. But as Legion and I talked about in yesterday's discussion, the FEH chat over the banner, this is probably before everything happened. So
yeah, they're probably a couple of years now. If I had to guess, this is in the flashbacks, which is about a year or two ago, prior to the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you know how kids grow. They grow tall first, then they start growing wide. So Ephraim, well, pretty obvious which way he grew first. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is what I remember in the story. Okay, Ephraim and Lyon, childhood friends, been there, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have such a close friendship and relationship, and it gets deeper and deeper. They share their first kiss, and then Erica tries to break it up, and she's the thought. And Erica sneaks it into this and becomes Ephraim's lover. And out of heartbreak, Leon leaves and becomes the Prince of Darkness. And this entire game is a tragedy, and you're on the wrong side.
Oh. Slightly different than I remember, but equally feasible.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I played this game when I was young, so that was my interpretation of everything.
That's fair, then. Teach their own.
But yeah, you can see how freakishly skinny he is, because you can see how the clothing is just like... It's not being filled out at all. He's a growing boil.
Even Leon's looking a little thin. I think his arms are a little short.
Yeah, actually,
sleeves.
Leon looks incredibly feminine. No, he seriously looks like a cute girl. I'm sorry. The worst part. This is a show. Sorry, not a show. Well, it is a show trap. The way they do it in like dojins and whatever is they always have something covering their chest. And when the face looks close enough to a girl and the chest you can't tell the size of it, you naturally put the dots together and you go with what you want to believe, which is it's a girl. So for me, this Leon looks incredibly feminine. I mean, he's supposed to be feminine, but this one looks. Look at that cute ass smile, and he's smaller too, with longer. Okay. Anyways, I just want to point out one final thing, which I pointed out yesterday as well. The hand size differences. It's very easy to see why Ephraim's the man in this relationship. His hand is so much bigger than than Leon's.
Yep.
Leon's hands, to be honest, look small, smooth, gentle. I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna move on.
Yeah.
They have nice boots. They have
Those
nice
are
boots.
some like smooth boots.
Yes.
Nim, stop making Lyon into a chaputicular murdering Nazi.
What?
It really makes me uncomfortable.
Damn it. I'm sorry. I didn't kill Pan without a reason. I really need that defense smoke. But I want to be frank here. The people on YouTube who hate this stuff hate me making this pairing, they've already left, so I don't really care. But
that explains why I've lost 40.
huh? Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah, because I remember on the YouTube comments there was one guy who's like really upset that I was making them into a pairing. It was like it's because of people like you with their perverted minds or something like that. I was just like, yeah. I remember one person said this was a really cute couple, and there was one guy who got upset at them, and I said, you know, it's best if your bros are your hoes, and he got really upset at me. Anyways, but yeah, no, I get it. They're supposed to be childhood friends and best friends, but when you look this cute together, what am I supposed to say? Exactly. There's nothing. There's nothing I can say.
Nope.
Anyways, great looking lance. I literally end the video off by saying, after Leon's done lancing his enemies, he would be lancing. Ephraim's done lancing enemies. He'd be lancing Leon. Anyways, yeah. At least this attack pose looks better. The other pose with Hector just looked like it was mostly Hector doing everything. Actually, it made Hector look like a mage, but he's not a mage.
It did really make him look like a healer, if anything. I thought he was for a little bit.
Yeah, but that's not true. But yeah. Anyways, the two look really good together. Very clean art. But that's Yamato Kotaro art. Always very clean, very distinct.
Oh, very much so.
Very good shading as always. I love Yamato Kotaro. He's his rendition of Chrom is my favorite too. But all his characters just kind of look the same. I guess it's distinct, but yeah.
But you kind of got the same face syndrome. Not as bad as.
It's not that bad. Yeah. All right. The capes themselves look really good together because you have light and you have greenish cyan color, and you have that purple, reddish purple. Yeah, you put that right next to each other. It's a really good contrast. It looks really nice.
Yeah, the color schemes really work nice with each other.
This looks like some corny anime scene. I'm sorry. It's the final boss. It's the climax. The heroes have to put their final blow together. They have to put their powers together for one final blow. And this is the moment. This literally looks like it's straight out of an anime.
Yep.
Oh man.
By the power of friendship.
I'm not so sure about this though. What kind of expressions are this?
Well, Ephraim's always into it.
Yeah. Ephraim looks like he's totally into it. Leon's like, no, this is serious. We're in trouble.
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, Art comes
Leon's
on.
beginning to regret what he signed up for.
Yes. Dual art is actually really awkward the more you look at it, because they have to keep them really close together because they don't have a lot of space to work with. So they're kind of stuck onto each other.
Yeah, they definitely have a little bit of weakness because of that.
Yeah, because you can see, because Leon is always in the back since it's dual Ephraim, the amount of poses that he can take are very limited, and as such, it's basically the same thing. Well, not quite the same thing, but basically like hand on tome, ready for spell, but just right behind Ephraim. Like there's not much they can show off like that because he's half covered.
I mean, yeah, obviously these poses could probably be done independently, but Leon's would seem a little weirder because he has to turn away.
But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they deal with art in the future, because I liked Hector and Luna because that was cute, and that's something they didn't really do in this game, right? Hector carrying Luna in the battle poses, that was pretty cute. But this just kind of, the more I look at it, the more it feels like it's a bit awkward, is just one would say.
It's mostly just actually a duo, like they're fighting together.
Yes.
And showing off that we have a mobile phone for portrait.
Yes. I mean, it's really anime to fight back to back, so.
I mean, yeah. Well, when you're a mage, it's not as difficult, I guess.
Something looks off here. What? Leon, what's wrong, Leon? What's wrong? This has something happened, Leon? Oh boy, what's that? Ephraim, Prince of Renea, is well known for his bravery and valor. Meanwhile, Leon is Prince of Grado?
Grado, I believe. Yeah.
Leon's Prince of Grapefruits, who is known for his kindness and intellect. The two of them are firm friends. Yeah, I know they're supposed to be friends, but it's just too hard not to see them as more. Ephraim's a fighter, skilled with lance, and constantly honing his craft. Leon, on the other hand, is the brains of this duel, and he spends his time looking for a way to use the sacred stone of Grado to benefit his people. In some ways, you could say they're complete opposites. I mean, they are. Which is why I really like the pairing of Ephraim Leon and Ephraim Erica, because one person handles the administrative duties, the thinking, and one person does the brute work. Not to say Ephraim is retarded or anything, he's not, but it's just very clear he's not suited for that role of sitting on a throne and governing.
Yeah, no, he isn't.
But they complement each other wonderfully, and both of them have grown with each other's support. Together with Erica, Ephraim's sister, they would have been the future leaders of the continent of Magville. They would have been. Come on! Don't say that!
Well, Leon pretty much makes clear what happens.
I know,
himself.
but you can't do that. Please stop. This isn't fair. Oh, this is so adorable. Especially because if you know... Oh, man. I'm gonna spoil the story right now. Ephraim dies in the end.
Oh.
And Leon has...
And the game ends.
And Leon becomes a widow with Ephraim's kids. And Erica couldn't handle the stress and she wanders away. And Leon becomes the leader of Magville.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like a Naruto and Sasuke moment when Sakura's dead. What? Okay. Little did they know, however, that there were dark clouds on the horizon. Well, I hope Ephraim and Leon can stay close friends in Asgard. That's true, but that's what the game should be doing. More interactions like this. I don't really like the idea of like I have to get Ephraim and Leon to get this cute dialogue that they couldn't get in the games. You should be exploring this a lot more. Who had his kids, Nibs? Who? What? Leon had the kids.
Duh.
And fight together, overcome any misfortune that comes their way. All right, that's pretty cute. Anyways, the only thing I like about Duel Heroes is that the story element is done correctly. Because again, I really feel like the heroes should be interacting with each other a lot more in this game. For example, if Leon and Ephraim were in the home corner, you know, standing on your carpet, looking at each other, wouldn't they be talking with each other? Like, it's so weird. For example, like if they were here, wouldn't they be talking to each other? Like, why doesn't that happen? It's weird. It's, by the way, having stared at the screen for like 3 years now, do you realize how screwed up it is? Literally, you have one hero up top looking down on all the other heroes, and all the other heroes stand perfectly still, just staring at each other. Like, this is actually creepy. The more you look,
It can be.
the more you look at this, the more creepy it is. In other games like Epic 7, they're in a bar or what is it called? A tavern. And they're just chilling out and hanging out. And in like Azure Lane, for example, you just have your secretary waiting for you, which, you know, you're the commander, so that makes more sense. Like in a lot of other games, in DL, they have everyone just standing around hopping and with nice music playing and going through the screens. That's a bit weird, by the way, but it's just much more lively than this. I still don't really understand why it's like this. The only thing redeeming factor is in Ether Resorts.
Yep.
Yep, that's basically all I gotta say. It's the redeeming factors in Ether Resorts.
Oh shoot! Thanks for reminding me. I haven't done ether raids yet.
Yeah, and also, did you guys know? Wait, don't we get our rewards yet? It should
you
reset,
get your
right?
rewards in live time, so You already got your awards.
Oh, it doesn't even like tell you what.
You get them the second you get to that point.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So you already had the feathers a while ago.
Oh,
And
it would
you
have
can
felt
get more.
better. Yeah, well. Anyways. Oh man, look at all that stuff growing. Anyways.
Oh, you actually went. I have not gotten either of the extra ones yet, and I haven't planted a dragon just because I like the music.
Oh. The dragon flowers you gotta be planting. That's the thing you'll be missing out the most on.
I mean, yeah.
Alright, let's keep going. His father's son, Ross. Oh.
Boss Ross. Bob Ross.
Ross looks like a boss. Not just because it rhymes, but the kid is just brimming with confidence.
Oh, yeah.
He reminds me of a young Guts, to be honest. Do you see how deezed he is? This kid is so built. My goodness. It also kind of reminds me. Yeah. I was saying, it also kind of reminds me of Deku because of all the scarring on him and how small he is.
I can see that.
But yeah, it's undeniably a kid, especially with that pouch on the side. That's like a pouch for like kindergarteners and schoolboys. Yeah.
I wouldn't say that, but yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, he looks really good. Art, the definition. I'm actually a big fan of what FEH's been doing, which is to put in heroes that people might not necessarily actually pull for. Though you could argue Ewan could also been here instead, but yeah.
Yeah, you could probably make the argument for Ewan.
What is with that smile?
Oh.
This kid is just so excited about killing people. That's actually kind of crazy looking if you take it on context of the fact that he's carrying an axe. This is like an axe murderer face. This is the kind of face you make when you're happily killing people you don't like.
I guess so.
Okay. Also, what's the thing of Shotas and shorts? Why do Shotas always wear shorts?
Gotta have the male legs, yo.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I think he has a nice belt. He looks really nice. The shirt, everything's plain and simple. But here's the thing. One of my least favorite things about Fire Emblem is how all the... What is this class called? The ones like Barst, like Bartray.
Well, he doesn't even start there. He goes one step below that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying they all look like that.
Fighter? Would it be?
Oh, fighter, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, all the fighters look basically the same.
He starts as a journeyman.
Oh. Fighter is what I meant. But yeah. But basically what I'm saying is, like, they all have this same look. And despite how many different games it's been, they still look the same. I mean, it's different now. But back then, they all look basically the same.
Yeah. It was pretty standard.
Yeah. They just changed
colors.
Although
we could class into a pirate.
He could be, yeah, I mean, yeah, fighters usually go into pirates, could go into pirates.
Well, no, they're separate paths.
Yeah, pirates, berserkers. What else? One more.
Pirate goes into, I don't remember what it promotes into. Yeah, pirate goes into berserker and war, apparently. And I forget what fighter goes into.
Oh. They can also become generals, right?
Fighters, I think. In Sacred Stones, warriors or heroes.
Okay. Pirates go into berserkers, they're corsairs. Okay. Fighters to warriors. Fighters goes into warriors and hero. Okay, makes sense. Anyways, yeah, this is a better face. He does not look like crazy axe murder. He just looks like he's, actually fighting now. Whatever. Kid's deezed. His arms actually look right. Actually. Oh no, it's right. It's right. His right arm looked a bit weird to me, but it's actually right.
It's right.
Mm-hmm. And I seriously just see a mini guts. That's all I see. This is by the way, Guts gets raped, so I don't want to talk too much about mini Guts.
Very mini Guts.
But yeah, seeing a D's kid with all the scarring on him fighting, yep, the hair color doesn't help either.
That it does not.
Yeah, I see Guts. I'm sorry. I actually really like Berserk. Anyways, he's gonna be in this game. It's gonna be interesting to see if he's 172 BST. Dart's fine. Dart's pretty good actually. It's not plain. It's actually very well detailed, and of course all the extra scarring and whatnot is nice to have on him. Do you think this is accurate art? I actually don't even remember Ross from my playthrough.
It's accurate. Ross. Oh yeah, no, that's perfectly. Get ready for some nice JPEGification. People can't crop, but yeah, this is Ross.
All right, let's. Hailing from the village of Ide in Renace, Ross is a rookie warrior who's ready to take on the world. Hey, who else was a rookie warrior? Mr. Rookie Man. You're not gonna seriously? Yep. All right. Anyways, that's what he's supposed to look like. So yeah, that's actually very accurate.
Yeah, he's even got that same gusto to him.
Yep. Ross is a rookie warrior who's ready to take on the world. Ross is the son of Garcia, who was once a commander in Renea military. I remember Garcia. And he wants to be a celebrity warrior just like his dad. Oh, man. However, Garcia cut his military career short to spend more time with his family, realizing all too late that he never quite spent enough time with them. Fearing for his son's safety, he began to avoid conflict, but when war came to the village, it was some encouraging words from Ross that stirred the old fighting spirit in him once more. Yep. And this is a pretty big theme. People let their careers take over their lives, and they don't spend enough time with their family. At one point or another, you're going to realize your career is only one thing, and that your family is something very special. That you can never actually spend enough time with, to be honest. But yeah, I can totally understand Garcia's point of view, especially being, you know, conflicts and watching people literally die. He'll come to that realization a lot sooner. Yes,
yeah.
Yep. Garcia's a good man. Ross joined Erica's army in the battle against Grado, and he continued to grow into a warrior in his own rights. He might be an even stronger warrior than his dad one day. Isn't that basically confirmed?
Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah.
Yep. A young soldier from a small village in Grado. She is honest and sincere. She has a friendly rivalry with Ross. Oh, now I remember why I didn't use him. I really liked Amelia. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
I really liked Amelia. And Amelia was cute, and Ross was a dick.
Oh.
He killed you. Ross's father, former commander in Renea army, and left after his wife passed away. When Ide village was attacked by bandits, Ross's intervention spurred him into picking his axe up once more. Oh wait, he actually has interaction salute. A young mage of Reneus with an unusual temperament, confident in her abilities, remains convinced that Ross's name is Son of Warrior Garcia Ross. That's actually a good one. Alright, next is Cormag, aloof lanceman. Oh my. What? Who the hell drew this?
Cormag is pretty aggressive, and I actually don't know this artist.
This is the sharpest looking art in the game. I've never seen anyone look more fierce.
It's definitely extreme written.
Yeah.
Pull up Cormag real quick.
Yeah, Cormag looks magnificent. Holy crap. He's also free, so I'm very, very thrilled about this. Yeah, dude looks epic.
Here's Cormag from his original art. Now it should be a little more sensible.
Oh my god. Wow. Alright, chat. You're looking at this, right? Damn. That is...
Yeah, that is to the T.
Yeah. All they did was twirl it a bit at a larger angle to take up more space and make it look better. But like, damn, that is... That's basically the same thing.
Like, they perfectly captured Cormag's essence in this.
He looks even fiercer, to be honest. All right.
Yeah.
I like this. I like this art a lot.
I am really into this. In my playthrough, didn't like Cormag as a unit much, but I did like his character, and obviously, this is helping.
Obligatory PP checkup, and there's no bulge.
Well, he's also got that little strap pushing it down.
Oh.
He's got to hold it back.
Yes. You know what they say about Lancers? They got 2 lances.
Is that what they say about Lancers now?
I don't know. I always make up these sayings and pretend they're real.
As long as you're honest.
Yep. Alright, anyways. Bit of fire. He already looks pretty damn epic. I do like it because it's in motion of twirling it, which is legitimately a thing. You do twirl lances. But that's actually more of a staff technique. I was actually, when I took Kung Fu for the first time, I was actually really... It was like, spears are for women. I'm like, no, I love spears. But like, yeah, it's not really a technique for lances. But yeah, you can still do it. It's just, it's more for smashing people.
Slender lance. You could probably make it work.
Yeah. No, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. It's just, it's a lance. A staff is a perfectly balanced weapon. A lance isn't. It's heavy. It's heavier in the head, which makes twirling a bit weird. But yeah, I don't doubt he can do it though. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you got some pretty good mail service.
Okay. Usually we don't get such definite male fan service. I like how high up they cut, because his breastplate is shattered, which means his ribs should be broken. But obviously that didn't happen because you can see his glistening, ripped body. What?
Yep.
Oh. Oh my. I didn't think he was this ripped. He does not look like he's... He looks like he's a bigger guy, but he does not look like he's abnormally big. But he is so ripped. What?
Yeah.
Alright. I like his art. I like his art. He's very stable in all his art, but it kind of makes sense.
Gotta say, his special art in particular, it looks good, but I get some Linus vibes from his face.
Yes. Yeah.
Linus. Well, Linus, but Lloyd, rather.
Yeah, but Lloyd was way worse, so...
Well, Lloyd didn't do it right.
Well, yes. Alright, anyways, I think he looks fine. I really like the fan service. It's not very often we see it. Aloof Lanceman, Cormag. Cormag is a Wyvern Knight serving in the military of the Grado Empire. His older brother, Glenn, is one of Grado's 6 Imperial generals, and considering the two brothers' rural origins, I'd say they both did very well for themselves. Yeah, I mean, if you're in the countryside, you often become a soldier, because you have no other prospects. But yeah. Riding his faithful Wyvern... Legion, you say it.
I actually have never seen this name before.
Really?
Ganarog. I did not know his Wyvern had a name. I have not done his...
I had no idea either. Okay. With a number of achievements, Cormag distinguished himself on the battlefield with a number of achievements. In fact, his feats were so impressive that knights in other countries talked about his skill with a lance. However, during the war between Grado and Renea, Cormag's beloved brother was assassinated. Cormag turned his back on his former homeland to find out the truth of what happened and joined Ephraim and Erica in their battle. Wow. Dang.
Yep.
Though he had resigned himself to fighting against his country, Cormag never abandoned his pride. With his adamant sense of conviction, I'd love to see what he can do for the Order of Heroes. I mean, I don't mind if a soldier turns his back on their country, as long as it's, you know, not like Roger in Shadow Dragon. That was the worst one.
The easiest conversion we've ever...
Yep. Never abandon your country for some thought, is what I'll say.
Yep.
Alright. Final 3.
Sad thing is,
yeah.
depending on which route you play, you will never understand why his god assassin. or reason to believe even know what happened.
Dang. Okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
an interesting tidbit. All right, Gerik. As a lot of people have been pointing out,
He's ripped.
no, just the anime North cosplay. Oh,
Oh yeah, right.
Gast pulled this off so well. At first, when I looked at him, it was just like it was uncanny. It was just uncanny. Yep, it was uncanny. He pulled it off. Of course, of course, Gas is not as D's. By the way, everyone in Anime North was super tall. What the fuck? All the fake tubers who went. But yeah. I'm serious. Literally, I'm just staring at Gerik and I'm just remembering Gas.
It does actually. There's a good resemblance here.
Yep. All right, Nims. All right, everyone. Nims is short. Okay, thanks. There is a PP bulge. PP bulge confirmed. You can see it. It's curved. There you go.
Yep.
Would not surprise me. You know, mercenaries usually have big libidos because they're out there fighting all the time. They're just hormone induced, constantly hyped up on something or other. When it comes to hormones, testosterone. Anyways, you can see how D's he is. This is what they call fan service in plain sight, where they don't show you exactly what it is, but you know exactly what it is.
Yep.
How big are his pecs? How big are his abs? Everything is just so solid. What the heck?
He is so chiseled.
Yeah. Okay, he looks amazing. Now, he's one of those weird heroes in this game because you can see his art here. No axe. And on sword. Next piece of art. Where did the axe come from? Sword still on his side. He's one of those heroes.
Yep.
This is a literal baseball swing. Are you about to take the head off of somebody? Wow.
Yes, he's about to make a home run with somebody's head.
Oh my. I'm not even sure if he's going for the pointy end. I think he's just smashing the damn thing into somebody's head.
Just gonna flat smash it into somebody's.
Yeah. That would break your skull and your nose. And and probably give you concussion, if not just kill you with impact.
He'll probably be dead.
You'll probably be dead, yeah. Obligatory PP check, because it's so clear. Alright, you can see it. The channeling makes it obvious. God damn. Whereas with Cormag, the artist didn't want to do anything at all. With Gerik, it's damn pretty clear. Yep. Special art. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm not even paying attention to special art. The lighting makes it even more clear. Yeah. I like purple. Purple fits him very well. Look nice. By the way,
Nice.
that is not the fire sweep axe. Did he have a special weapon or anything?
No. I think it came as a mercenary class, if I remember correctly.
Mercenary, yes. Whoa.
Oh, is update actually out?
The update is out? Are you freaking kidding me?
Did they actually push it this late? Yes, they did.
That's so fucking retarded. You've got to be kidding me.
22 megs.
Oh god, it is update. All right, whatever. Anyways, this is Gerik. Look at his hurt art. His axe being like that makes no sense, but whatever. He got hit by something.
Whatever. He's putting it down for a second.
Yes, the mercenary trade thrives in the kingdom of Jehana, but few are more capable than the band led by Gerik, the Desert Tiger. Ooh. Despite his skills, Gerik doesn't care much about fame or riches. In fact, he started working as a mercenary to keep an eye on a childhood friend of his who wanted to become the greatest mercenary on the continent, and sadly died with his ambitions unfulfilled. Aww. Though Gerik had lost his reason to fight as a mercenary, he realized that he had gained other loyal friends through shared battles. He couldn't bear to abandon them, and so he decided to start his own band of mercenaries and keep his friends close until the end. That's a very sad line of work, because
Yeah.
we play Fire Emblem and we think the characters don't die, but the reality is most mercenary bands have huge turnover because people die.
Mercenaries in particular.
Yep.
And Sacred Stones is full of mercenaries.
Yep.
So
People just don't understand this very simple concept You're paid money to fight. They run you in the vanguard. They don't care if you die. That's why you're paid in the first place. But yeah, mercenaries die a lot. So, if he made a mercenary band to keep his friends alive, it's going to be very difficult because that's usually not what happens. Anyways, Gerik is compassionate and will never abandon an ally under any circumstances. That devotion, along with his wealth of experience, make him a natural leader and a useful comrade on the battlefield. I'm sure. All right.
Oh, damn.
Is it actually out already?
Yes, I'm currently looking
Damn it. Okay.
for the refines.
Anyways, Tethys.
I will say I'm surprised.
Okay.
Tethys.
We're just gonna go through this really quickly because I don't have time for this anymore. Tethys. Okay, never mind. I have time for Tethys. Oh, she's. I can't get over these dancers. They're just hot. Big boobs, great belly button, great waistline. Everything is really nice. I like her art better than Olivia. Good thing PP Cool's gone because Olivia's like the. I don't want to be racist or anything, but the line of gypsy dancer kind of motivations in FEH has always been done excellently. They all look splendid, except for Olivia. But that's why I'm saying Tethys I'm really happy about. She is smoking. She's the red hair, the beauty mark too. Beauty marks are meant to draw your eyes to them because your eyes always get attracted to details that look a bit out of place. And you look at her straight in the eyes, and then you fall in love. That's really how it works. Once you make eye contact with somebody like that, you're usually caught. Anyways, nice small feet. He's using a sword. That's awkward.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Okay, so the artist was told she should use a sword. Makes sense. I mean, they don't really tell the artist what the heroes are going to be. They just tell them who the hero will be, who the hero is, and then they can do the research and draw them how they want. But yeah, pretty clear she was drawn as a swordswoman. Anyways, doesn't matter. Oh my god, the see-throughness. You can see it, guys. You can see through. You see her beautiful legs. This is such a tease. God damn. Great belly button. All right, hot. I really like her tippy toe. Actually fire. Literally hot. Nice. And finally, oh, okay. Oh. This is. I am very, very, very attracted right now. This pose just shows her off perfectly. Damn it. Okay. I like her a lot. I hope I pull her. I'm speaking from my PP. Alright, beloved dancer Tethys. Gerik's mercenaries operate out of the kingdom of Jehana. Among this crew of hardened soldiers is the dancer Tethys, whose poise and grace stand out all the more amid unusual company. At an early age, Tethys was abandoned by her parents and left alone to look after her little brother Ewan. Aww, that is so cute. Her childhood was a series of struggles, of course, when you have to look over a bratty brother as without parents when you're not even, an adult. It's hard. But one day she saw a dancer on a street corner and learned how to dance just by watching her and memorizing her moves. Self-taught, damn. Eventually she mastered the techniques to revitalize allies on the battlefield and joined Gerik's band of mercenaries. Wow, she just has a knack then. Now Tethys is an accomplished dancer in her own right, and she oozes of sophisticated grown-up charm. Yeah, that sisterly charm, I can see it too. Her complicated life has given her a wealth of experience, which I hear comes in handy when people come to her with worries about romance. Oh, I hope I'll get the chance to chat with her one day. I'm just gonna be frank, it's not hard to imagine all the things she had to do to survive.
Yeah.
Finally, Ewan. This is literally Shota to the max. This banner literally has two Shotas. Big, baggy pants. Really, man, these are nice legs. Oh god,
yes.
These are very well defined. These look like lolly legs, except it's Shota. Looks like a very cute boy. I'm gonna stop talking now. Okay, we saw him first time. Very defined art, cute eyes, red hair. Sure, pretty. He does fire stuff. Very confident looking. 2 fingers. Things go explosion. Nice legs. Literally fire. Literally fire because he's a fire mage. Makes sense. Real pretty. Kind of angry. Nice eyes. I like the red. And finally, him hurt because I like beating on Shotas too. No, I like seeing how artists interpret hurt art for Shotas. All right, and we kind of have to hurry up because I gotta do. Ethan.
Don't feel to rush too much because I haven't cropped your.
Okay.
Gonna
Ewan
need the refine-
is a young mage in training who studies under the sage Saleh. He's also the younger brother of Tethys, a dancer who works with the Gerik's Banner Mercenaries. Yep. Ewan's upbringing was far from a happy one. He was abandoned by his parents at an early age, with only Tethys to look after him. Aww. Ewan wants to do something to properly thank his sister for raising them. That's why he worked hard to study magic under the tutelage of Sage Saleh of Caer Palin, where his talents blossom. Yeah. He might be a little mischievous, but he cares more than anyone about protecting his sister and his friends. If we can get him to help the Order of Heroes, I'm sure he'll be the life of the party. What a cute boyo. Anyways, those are your heroes. We don't really have time to formally go over everybody. But I'm just gonna say I really like Cormag's art. And Tethys was really hot. Yep. But
Cormag's play units are really nice here.
Yes. There were so many really nice looking heroes, but Cormag really stood out because of his fierce look.